Hello everybody, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, we are going to talk about the Cadaver. Pilarium made an announcement 1 month ago, guys. It's literally today, 1 month ago. They said they know the Cadaver is dealing insane amount of the damage on the Hydra. We are finding a solution without making champion weaker. It's been a 1 month. After that, we didn't heard anything about the Pilarium. I don't know how they are gonna find the solution without nerfing the Cadaver. But today we are gonna talk about is the Cadaver comp is really that good. The Cadaver comp should get a nerf, which is, in my opinion, I want Cadaver comp, but not only the Cadaver comp, also the Trunda comp got a nerf in the Hydra. That's what I want. I want them weak on the Hydra. Normal, let's say normal on the Hydra, because literally if they are gonna nerf the Cadaver, the first thing people gonna build their Trunda for the Hydra. She's also dealing insane amount of the damage. Anyway, today we are not gonna talk about Trunda, we are gonna talk about the Cadaver. First of all, guys, if you guys never built a Cadaver comp, if you guys don't know how is that work, I literally made a video like 1 month ago on my YouTube channel. You guys can see it right there. I'm gonna leave video title, video link below to my video description. This video description, you guys can check this there if you want. I'm gonna try to explain you why the Cadaver comps are not good for nobody. I don't think anybody who using Cadaver comp or not using Cadaver comp are happy about Cadaver comp. Today I'm gonna try to explain you guys why. First of all, Cadaver comp is not easy to build, guys. Okay, Cadaver himself is super easy to build. He just needs the resistance, nothing else. You need to be slower than your team, so speed is not an issue. It just needs high resistance, not a big problem there. Okay, let me show you guys some example of this comp from my clanmate. Okay, for example, this is the comp. I show it on the video. As you guys see, they can reach like 1 billion. So I am gonna explain you guys why this comp are super difficult. It doesn't look that easy as it looks like. First of all, guys, most of the champion on this comp need the resistance. Pretty much every champion need the resistance except the Brogni. Because Brogni, let's talk about the Brogni. As Brogni gonna be DPS champion, okay? So all this comp is works because Cadaver dealing additional damage if this champion under a shield buff, and the damage is equal to 30% of the value of the shield buff. So more value of your shield is gonna deal more damage. Or you can increase, value of your shield. Brogni, A2 skill. Attack all enemy, increase the value of the shield buff on all allies by 30% of the damage inflicted. So more damage he's dealing, more value of the shield you are gonna get. So number one rule, build your Brogni DPS. But there is a first problem. This skill based off the attack, and his base attack is terrible. It's super difficult to build Brogni in decent speed with the DPS stat. You need 100% crit rate, high critical damage, and loss of the attack, obviously, because the base of the attack. Super difficult. This is the number one problem you are gonna be face. Number two problem, manual. You need to do the fight manual. It's usually taking like 1+ hour. You need to do that manual, guys. Okay. Maybe this is not a big issue because most of us doing like their Hydra is manual now. Especially after the Hydra clash, because we are deal more damage than the 1 key only, you know. But number 3, our biggest problem gonna be RNG. So now you are gonna tell me, hey bro, like Hydra is all about the RNG, you know, bad RNG happens, stuff like that. Yes, bad RNG can possible happen. All the time it's gonna be happen. But if this comp bad RNG happen, you need to restart your fight. This is deadly bad RNG. Okay? Let me explain you how. So Hydra, this is how is the Hydra mechanics work. First of all, beginning of the round, Hydra is choosing your champion who has the highest critical damage, the eat. After they eat the champion, you are gonna save it. After that, it's totally random. So if they are target Cadaver next, GG. You need to restart again. You need to quit and you need to jump again. Let's say they are gonna eat random champions. Let's say Survivor, something Survivor. Then they are gonna eat your Cadaver. GG again. Your Cadaver, especially if you are not using W Mecha version of this comp, is not strong enough to kill the Hydra heads yet. You're probably gonna spend like 40, maybe 50 turn to charge up your Cadaver DPS power with the Brogne A2. Every time Brogne use the A2 skill, you are gonna deal, more damage from the Cadaver. So guys, like, they are gonna eat your Brogne first, and they are gonna need to eat like 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 champion before the Cadaver. Otherwise, you need to keep restart your run. It's super difficult. It's not that easy. All of your team is literally depends what they are gonna eat when. Okay, let's say you got lucky. They didn't eat your Cadaver. They didn't target him. They just go between this champion. They eat him, then they eat him, then they eat her, eat something. Let's say all of them go well. There is one more thing. Can restart your run, which is the 3%. So 3% has two versions. Mischief, both of them on the Mischief. So Mischief is the one of the hydrate guys, is targeting your ally with the highest buff and stealing their buff. Usually, if you have a crisp version of this team, you don't have to worry about that much because they usually targeting your crisp. But sometimes, because Cadaver is the slowest champion, sometimes he's targeting Cadaver as well. Whenever he's targeting the Cadaver, doesn't matter you give your champion resistance, guys. You cannot 100% resist them. There is always 3% on this game if you guys doesn't know. Whenever Mischief is attack your Cadaver, there is a 3% chance he can steal all of your buff. If this has happened, you need to restart your run again. There is one more thing about the Mischief again. Let's say everything is fine. He's not stealing your buff, okay? And your Cadaver is one-shot-in or two-shot-in. You are not charged up yet. Doesn't matter. There is a Mischief. Yes, you need a Hex champion. It's really important on this comp. We have a Michinagi on there. You can also use the curse set on your champion. But let's say Michinagi is the weak affinity against the Mischief. Or let's say Michinagi got a 3%. He failed to land his Hex debuff on the Mischief. You guys doesn't know, Mischief, the only way to target the Mischief, guys, from the single target skill, is the landing Hex debuff on him. But somehow, it didn't happen. Okay, guys? So there is gonna be RNG when you are gonna target the Mischief with the Cadaver, and there is gonna be some percent is gonna redirect your attack. So you are gonna target the Mischief, but you are gonna attack somebody else. And if this is the Mischief eat your champion, there is a chance you cannot be saved. So you need to restart again. So shortened turns, guys, Cadaver comps are definitely not that easy as that looks like. Maybe W Mecha version is easy. I actually don't have experience with them. With the W Mecha version, they can reset the cooldown forever. So you can use the Brogne A2 more often. You can charge Cadaver faster. You can start dealing one hit on the Hydra heads. So maybe it's a little bit easier. But again, guys, we are talking about W Mecha. So either leave the Cadaver comp like that because it's super difficult. But if you guys one of them using the Cadaver comp on the Hydra, please leave me your honest opinion. What you guys thinking about this comp? Are you guys happy to use this comp on your account? Will you guys be more happy if they nerf this comp and you don't have to use this annoying comp again anymore? Like I said, guys, it's super stressful, super difficult to use this comp. Not that simple. I don't think anybody who using this comp are happy about it. But this is my opinion, guys. Again, I don't want they nerf the Cadaver. I want them like bring a Hydra, a passive skill or stuff like that. It's basically gonna be nerf the Cadaver, but Cadaver still gonna be work on the clan boss. It's not gonna be effect anywhere else beside the Hydra. But if they're gonna do stuff like that to the Cadaver specifically, which is in this note they said Cadaver specifically, guys, right there, Cadaver specifically. This is just gonna create another problem. Another problem name is Trunda. If they're gonna nerf the Cadaver, they should be also do something to Trunda. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was my honest opinion about this pumps on the Hydra. If you guys have any better idea, please leave it better below to the video description. I don't mind to share them to the Polarium. I will love to happy to do that. And see you guys on the next time. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.